The truth is coming out.
Yeah, we ready?
The truth is coming out. Yo, 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 yo. Wisdom Talk Podcast, episode 36. You already know what it is.
3, 6.
Yeah. 6. And it's your boy Ace 12, a.k.a. the Cameroon Goon. Horton Here's a Who. Choice D, all of the above. And we in this thing. Go ahead, cuzzo.
It's your boy Juniani. We are here for episode 36. 36.
I know, bro.
We are in this thing.
Season.
We are here.
We're close to a year. We're close to a year.
We sure are. Since we first started in our humble beginnings.
Right. Novice in the game.
Novice in the game, you know.
We used to be so nervous. At least the first time for sure.
Yeah. It's natural that we kind of warmed up to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know. But we here, man. We're here to discuss all things and everything from a genuine, real perspective.
Yeah.
You know, we here to do our thing, man.
But wait. Also, Beast is here.
Oh, yeah, that's Beast. Right. Yeah, tap in, bro.
What's up, man? What's up, man? It's your boy Beast Too Saucy, man. Episode 36, you said, right?
Yeah.
36.
Oh,
yeah, man. 36.
36.
Man. Shit, let's get it, man. What we about to talk about?
Well, why not start with the biggest thing that's been going on?
What's the elephant in the room? Like, let's just get to the elephant. It's like right there. It's like right there.
Are you
but
talking
it's
about
like
this dude? Like this dude, it's like something that happened Monday where this dude's house got raided in like Miami or LA or something with like the FBI and federal agents and the government and stuff, and they arrested his sons or something. And all these.
I heard a little bit about that.
Diddy. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Diddy,
this dude,
Diddy,
with his freak show parties.
Yeah.
Man, dude, all the stuff that's coming out, man.
Woo, where do we start?
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Where do we start?
Diddy Epstein. Yeah.
Whoa. Diddy Epstein.
That's the new Epstein for real.
Really? Well, here's the difference
between.
Here's the difference between him and Epstein. This is just the public, from what I've been seeing from the public's perspective.
I got something that makes them the same.
Epstein was trying to expose, I guess. I don't know if he was trying to expose, but
a lot of people.
Well, people that were connected to him, there was a lot of, I guess, truth.
Yeah.
Because the whole list and everything like that, right? So, I mean, you know.
Do you not think that's going to happen once they start digging into Diddy?
Probably.
So, what I know is that he had cameras in all the rooms throughout that parties, and then there was certain excluded areas for the certain people to go in where they're doing some real nasty stuff.
Grimy stuff.
Right.
Yeah, and it was a lot of big name people that'll be at these parties.
Yeah.
And so if he's going down, he's going to probably go down swinging and bring some people down with him.
Right.
So, which is Epstein, like.
Yeah.
So, but it's like, who knows if Diddy's going to be the one to throw other people down the bus, or is he going to take it all? But he seems like he might throw people down because his sons are arrested.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm sure they weren't doing what he was doing.
Right.
So he's letting his sons take the fall.
I'm pretty sure they didn't know.
They know something.
I don't know.
They probably partake in something too. I don't know. It's all speculation.
It's been years of this, happening and everything. So they probably didn't know at first, and then they found out, and then they try to finesse it as well,
right?
And everything like that.
I think about giving him a nickname. Diddy do it.
You know what? I think that they witnessed some stuff. I don't know if they would partake in it like that, but I believe that they definitely probably saw some things that they probably shouldn't have seen.
Yeah.
And
Dad, I seen this guy doing this.
Dude, the thing is, 50 Cent had been calling this out.
Yeah.
Because 50 Cent was first turned off. He's like, nah, he's a fruit cup and all this other stuff, and he's weird. Because like when 50 was early coming on, he asked to take 50 out shopping. He wanted to take 50 shopping.
I heard him. Yeah, he said that on the.
Like, what you just
he said that on the Breakfast Club. But there's also been reports. There's also been reports that that 50 is on Diddy's head because I guess the girl that Diddy's messing. I'm getting them confused. The girl that 50 is messing with was a sex worker for Diddy. So that's why
she was one of the girls that was at the parties.
Yes.
Damn.
So that's why 50's been on Diddy's head.
Damn.
Like been on
He's getting
Diddy's
sloppy
top.
seconds.
Yeah, he's been on Diddy's head for a minute now because of that. That's what people have been saying
Oh, well, how long had he been dating this girl though?
for years.
Oh,
Because like he's been talking about Diddy since like 2000s.
yeah.
But it's just been like here and there. He doesn't just always talk
But
about.
he's really been going
But
hard,
he's been harder,
hard
yeah, in these
recent
last,
years.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That definitely add up though.
That's what I'm saying.
For
So
it
they
to
feel like
rekindle that type of flame.
right. So they feel like he's spiteful towards Diddy because the girl he's messing with now was at all them Diddy parties and events and like
That is definitely playing the role. That
Yeah.
definitely is playing has an impact in that.
Right.
There's
no question about it.
Yeah.
But you know what though? Let me say this though. I mean, even though we know Diddy's the biggest wide open secret, at least in the black community,
we
at least amongst black people,
he's been
we always
sus,
knew,
calling people daddy and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. We
Yeah.
always, especially on that Drink Champs interview where he was like,
it was weird.
I love it when
Fabulous
you
was uncomfortable. Yeah, go
I
ahead.
love it
though.
when you scrambling and scraping, Daddy. I love it when you scrambling and scraping for.
That just
Yeah,
sounds
and
so
Fabulous, you can
weird,
see
bro.
Fabulous body language.
Yeah.
He was just like,
Yeah, he was like, and then Diddy was like, I know we've partied before, but me and you haven't partied. We haven't partied though. Like,
Yeah.
and the thing is, he's the owner of Breakfast Club. He's the owner of Revolt, that broadcasting platform they have.
yeah, well,
Revolt and
Breakfast Club.
Club.
Well, Breakfast Club was under Revolt for a while, but
Yeah.
Revolt, they ended up, I guess their contract expired.
Yeah,
so
they separate, but Diddy still owns both, right? It's just that they're not together.
no.
more.
Well, Breakfast Club is under iHeartRadio now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah,
They're
that's
under
true.
iHeartRadio.
That is true.
Yeah, so Breakfast Club is no longer under Revolt, and he sold all his shares for Revolt.
Really no.
Yeah, he sold all his shares. Diddy,
And
Sold all his shares.
he had like a 50 million settlement with Cassie
overnight.
overnight.
As soon as Cassie came out with the allegations, Diddy was like, "Nope, settlement."
What the
Yeah,
hell?
Immediately.
don't even get started. I'm gonna just shut you up before you get too far.
Yeah, right. Immediately settled with her the next day.
Smart. Yeah, he knew
I've
some shit
been
was
waiting so long for you to answer.
Yeah, right.
Did he or did he not?
It's me and you.
Right.
Yeah.
But
She was waiting.
But hold
Got
on.
that check
This-
for two. Yeah.
But this is what I'm gonna say.
I like
though.
it.
This is what I'm gonna say though. I'm gonna say, even though we know Diddy is like, he is who he is. We know he's been on some weird,
Yeah. We always did.
Hollywood
People
party,
tapped into the culture.
stuck in the closet, bringing
Yeah.
people in the closet with him. You know, Slim Thug came out and was like, he put out a video talking about the situation, and he made a valid point. He made a valid point
About what?
about the
About
Diddy
Diddy?
situation.
What he said?
He said, why is it that black people are so quick to turn on Diddy? Like, just as a black person in power in general, like that has power like that.
Maybe because they know some.
Well, true, but the point that Slim Thug was trying to make was like, you see when white people white people with power, when they get accused of some stuff like this, white people are
They're
not so
associates.
quick. They're not so quick to like
Yeah, that's very
exonerate him, or they're not so quick to exile him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
true.
Like
I get
black
that.
people,
That is a valid argument.
black people are over like, as soon as we saw it was Diddy, oh, that's it. We done. We knew
We
it.
just needed ammo.
Yeah. We so quick to just drop the gavel. But when a white person is accused of in the same bracket as Diddy, that's accused of the same nonsense, right? White people will hesitate. They'll be like, well, let's see all the evidence. Let's wait, hold on. Let's wait. We're gonna
You know, that's a valid point, and it comes in full circle in general how out of all the communities of races, we are the least loyal to each other of all.
That's a problem. Man. I feel like that's a
Hispanics
problem,
looking out
bro.
for Hispanics.
That's what I'm
White
saying.
people looking out for their
I mean,
white
we
people.
look out for other brothers.
We do.
We do, but also the most crime against the same race is us too.
Yeah.
I don't know about the crime,
Like killing.
but
I feel
Killing.
I feel like
not
we have-
crime, killing. I'm just thinking specifically murder.
I wouldn't say killing either. I think we have the biggest coon class.
Or
That's
they
what we have.
or they push that narrative
We-
on us.
I feel
We
that
have
that's
the
So they
biggest-
can demonize us.
I feel
But
that's
you
what
said
it
what?
We have the biggest coon class.
Oh, for sure. We created the coons.
I wouldn't say we're the biggest criminals. We're not the
we
biggest
are.
criminals.
I don't say that.
White people are the biggest criminals.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
the white
They
community.
do the most fucked up shit.
They're the serial
They
killers.
do the worst shit. The most like
That's what I'm saying. There's serial killers,
Ungodly.
mass shooters. That's them.
Yeah,
That's not
yeah,
us.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
They take it to the next level.
Right.
We just do it all the anger and shit.
Right.
But they do it like built up,
wrong,
planned, methodical, evil.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're the Jeffrey Dahmers.
Yeah.
Where's our
They're
Jeffrey
real,
Dahmer?
The Epstein and Einsteins and all them.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Ain't no black nigga was eating gay niggas and shit.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, where is it? I don't see it.
I don't see shit like that. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Where
Or
is it?
eating like gay white guys, a black nigga that was.
We don't do that. We don't do that. That's not in our MO.
Where they do that at?
Our MO is
Slipped over a valley ass boy. Like,
our MO is
crazy as
our MO is being like a Candace Owens or a Jesse Owens. Or Jesse Owens.
Or Jesse Peterson.
Jesse Peterson.
Yeah, his old ass
Jesse Lee
Alabama
Peterson.
nigga.
Yeah. That's our MO. That's what we're known for. We're known
Yeah.
for like going against us in a coon way. Like,
Yeah,
Uncle
Uncle Tom type shit.
Yeah, that's our MO. Like, and that's a problem too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we're not the killers. Like, we're not. More stuff is criminalized towards us. We
Yeah.
get labeled.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I say
Like-
they put that narrative
Right.
to demonize us, so people just fear us off of first impression before they get to know us.
Exactly,
Facts,
bro.
'Cause
Exactly.
I don't like it how the fact that we could just be walking on the sidewalk. You know,
That's
some,
what I'm
some
saying.
elderly woman could be on the
Bro,
other side.
you see their body language, they
their
clench
stuff and
up.
everything.
Yeah.
We ain't about to hurt you, man.
I ain't worried about your old ass.
bro.
Move on.
Come on.
I'm just trying to get on with my life, man.
What would you call like an old white lady that isn't? Because
Not like it. She's not Karen because she's older.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna
old
call her
woman.
Karen.
Sally or something. I don't know. Sally's an old ass
Sally?
name, right?
Okay, Sally. or Betty.
Irene.
But I like-
Betty,
but-
Irene.
Yeah, I
Irene.
like-
Betty.
I like
Betty.
Betty.
Like
Betty
Crocker.
sounds like-
Yeah, but hold on. Betty White though, I like Betty
Yeah,
White.
Betty
though.
White was a real
She
one,
was
though.
cool.
She was a cool white girl.
You
know
know,
who-
when you see,
cool old
when you
white
say
lady.
Betty though, you just know.
Rest in peace.
It just sounds, back in the day.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
Irene.
yeah, right.
Irene is definitely an old white thing.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if you're familiar with Auntie Irene. Uncle, you know
India
Uncle Chris?
Irene?
No,
Like
our,
the-
our
Auntie Irene, yeah.
our aunt, fool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got it.
Guys reminiscing.
Auntie Irene.
That's all it is.
You're right. You're
He's
right.
like, who?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah,
Who
I'm
you
like,
say?
wait, that's Irene. Oh,
Yeah,
Auntie.
Uncle Chris's wife.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. Oh, shit. Shit.
Yeah.
Uncle Chris used to look out for
Beast
me,
is
too.
like, who the fuck y'all talking
Yeah,
about?
about family shit. Family ties. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
But,
Nah, but you know, Betty White, speaking of Betty White, real quick,
Mm-hmm.
she's like the woman version of Stan Lee to me.
Damn.
Because who
That's a
hates
good
Stan Lee,
comparison.
bro?
Yeah, no one can hate. I don't think that man.
love
Stan Lee.
As long as he
That's what I'm
lived,
saying.
as long as he lived, I don't think he had no enemies.
That's what I'm saying.
Why
Stan
would
Lee's the
he?
shit.
Hey, just come part of me, bro. You can have
Every
a good
time you
bro.
see him, he
Everything
just
here.
smile.
Yeah.
You know, he's just like a
Bro, he's
happy
always
guy.
around,
And he's always
overfeeding me.
smiling.
Always
So it's like,
overfeeding me.
you can't help it. You
You
can't
already
help it
know
like
he
this,
was
man.
good, bro.
Everybody
never
was sad
stressed.
when he died, man.
Never stressed.
Everybody was sad when he
I'm
died.
saying,
Damn,
Stan Lee.
All
that's
those
what-
films he was always into.
Yeah.
He always popped up. We're waiting for Stan Lee to pop up.
Listen,
Just
we
say, like,
need
a few things,
we need
bro.
more
Yeah.
white men out there like Stan Lee.
Wisdom
You
talk.
can't hate Stan Lee. Stan Lee was the cameo, like, bro.
Exactly. He started it, Marvel.
And he has such a positive, happy spirit. It's
Exactly.
like, bro, I
All
want to be.
good intention.
Put me in a
Man,
comic
the
book.
fact that you're
Yeah,
talking about,
exactly.
look, the fact you're talking about old people, man. I remember just seeing on Instagram today they're talking about Jackie Chan that he's turning 80. I was just like, damn.
What?
Jackie Chan's
Yes.
not
No.
turning
Yes.
80.
No, that's what I thought I seen.
Yeah,
too. Just
no, he's like
getting
my
old or
mom's
something
age.
Like that.
He's
Are
like
you serious?
69 or something.
Hey, I was blown away when I
Hold
seen
on,
He's in
that.
his
man. I'm
60s.
Google-
He's
bro,
in his 60s.
Let me Google this real quick,
Yeah,
man.
No,
yeah,
80.
yeah,
Chuck
hey, man,
Norris.
it made
Chuck
me
Norris
feel-
is 83.
It made me feel some type of way when I seen that shit. I was just like, ain't no way. Ain't
Hey,
no
Chuck
way.
Norris still got a six pack. That's crazy.
I
That's
see.
Chuck Norris.
Why do I
No,
feel?
he
Yeah,
is
that's
Chuck
what I'm
Norris,
saying.
though.
I feel
He
like
is
Chuck Norris is
though.
supposed to be
Walker,
older.
Texas Ranger can't
Yeah.
ever
You
feel
slip.
me?
He
Like-
can't ever slip. He's
Bro.
still throwing roundhouse kicks in Wranglers
Yep.
and boots.
Hold on, Jackie Chan.
Yeah, type in his age. Look that up real quick.
Bro, I never went
Marcus,
to go
you can start
verify it,
prepping
but I
up
just seen it.
the Diddy video for me, please. Just have it on screen for now, and we'll get to it.
He's 69. It says it's
See,
69.
my mom's age. My mom, I knew it. I called it. That was the first thing I said. He's like my
Yeah,
mom's
'cause I
age,
seen that shit. I
69.
was like, 80?
Called it. I'm
I'm
always
like,
on them
bro.
numbers.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
80.
I know I'm getting
hell.
old, but this nigga is, hey,
Bruce Lee would be 80
yeah, I can see
if he was still alive.
True.
So
Ooh.
True.
can't no way Jackie Chan is as old as Bruce Lee would
True.
be. When Bruce Lee brought Jackie Chan on as a stuntman.
Yeah.
Started him
Right.
off as a nigga he beat up.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So-
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, man. It's wild out here, man.
Yeah,
Wild.
it is, man. But yeah, another part I was gonna bring up with the Diddy thing was that I didn't even see these videos from that go way back was when like Bieber was like 13.
I've seen
Yeah,
that.
just
I remember
seen
that though.
It was super creepy.
I
Bro.
remember when he was hanging out with Bieber.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
That. I
And how
remember
Diddy
that.
talked
He
to him.
did look uncomfortable.
Exactly,
He did.
and how he talked to him was like he's his age or something. Like, yeah, we need to hang out sometime. This nigga Diddy was 41 when he was 13 at the time.
Right.
And
Yeah.
then I didn't even think about it, that Diddy would have Usher when he was 13.
Yep.
And Usher was the one who brought out Bieber.
Yeah.
So it was like granddaddy type shit.
There's a video with Usher, Kevin Hart, and Diddy in like a hotel room or something, and Kevin Hart has a mic, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm just out here hanging out with Diddy and Usher and da-da-da." And then Diddy like grabs the mic and he doesn't grab the mic, but he just puts his arm over Kevin Hart and Usher, and he's like, "Yeah, we out here, I love this brother right here." Talking about Usher, he's like, "I love this brother right here, man. Me and him when we were laying." He said something suspect, and then Kevin Hart was like, I don't know what he's talking about. What you talking about, man? Kevin Hart was like, "Listen, y'all, I don't know what he's talking about."
He said
he started laughing in the camera. He was like, "I don't know what he's talking about, y'all."
He was like, "No, you did not just try and play me like that on camera, man, in public's eye and shit." Like,
Kevin Hart was like, "Listen, y'all,
Blink twice.
Diddy's on it right now."
he said that he had Bieber. He's having a 48-hour capade with Bieber and his friend.
Oh my goodness.
And stuff like
Jeez.
so he's gonna be with me
Jeez.
for 48 hours, and we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Good Lord.
One TikToker said that he was at Diddy's party and Diddy had him bent over.
Jesus.
I know. And
Lord have mercy.
There's a lot of shit, man. There's a lot
Lord
of
have
shit.
mercy.
Marcus, you got it ready? Okay, cool. You can start playing it.
Believe in yourself and don't let nobody stop you from doing what you gotta do. You gotta have faith. If you can't find faith in the world, find faith in God, find faith in yourself. But you gotta. I like to think I'm a rebel. I'm revolutionary. I like to think to bring change. Tupac Shakur.
The Tupac case is simple.
There's not going to be anybody charged with his murder because the shooter's dead.
This morning, new developments in one of the biggest cold cases in modern pop culture history.
Are you kidding me?
Tupac Shakur and Suge Knight are on their way to a nightclub that Suge owns called 662.
Suge was driving the car and Tupac was his passenger. They were the only persons in that car.
Rap star Tupac Shakur died last night after a brief life interrupted. He was 25.
I've always been very skeptical of Tupac's death
Yeah,
due
exactly.
to the
that
lack
guy.
of evidence.
Yeah, you know that guy.
He
Okay.
funny.
Am I the
Yeah, he
only
is
one
pretty
wondering? How didn't any of the security cameras catch the shooter's car? It's Las Vegas, for God's sake. So you're telling me, out of all the 10,000 cameras in Las Vegas, it didn't see anything? Now, this was the last photo taken of Tupac before he died.
he's gonna
Now,
know
look
something.
very closely. You will notice that there is no key in the engine. From those two details alone, it just seems like this was all pre-planned.
The same people that Puffy, Biggie, and Bad Boy was using as protection when they came to LA, it's the same people that just happened to get into a fight with Tupac in Vegas. To me, man, that's a hell of a coincidence, man. I don't know about that yet.
I don't think anything is coincidental. Why would you tell the littlest in the crew that these are the guys who took my chain? It's over there on the other side of the casino, by the elevators. Why you didn't go tell Suge? Why you didn't tell one of the bouncers, one of the securities, one of the bodyguards? Did anybody ever question him? Why you gonna tell the man who make all the money for us? That's a setup. They was setting that boy up, man. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Me and Puffy, we was friends. So understand one thing. In the streets, when you're known as the best, you become a trophy. Everybody wants the trophy.
Would you like to come play?
Exactly.
When you're looking at this case, especially with this kind of magnitude, you have to ask yourself, which side benefits the most from Tupac's death? Now, if you put the pieces and puzzles together, Tupac was from Death Row Records, and Biggie and Diddy was from Bad Boy Records, and these two were each other's biggest rivals. They hate each other. And during the 90s, it was the battle between the West Coast and the East Coast. They had major beef.
East Coast don't love Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. The East Coast ain't got no love for Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg and Death Row. Y'all don't love us. Y'all don't love us. Well, let it be known then. We know y'all East Coast. We know we at East Coast and F.
And at that time, Tupac was Diddy's biggest competition, dropping hit tracks like this.
Tupac hit us with Hit 'Em Up, and that joint was cold.
Claim to be a player, but I'm white. We bust on bad boys for life.
We would take your turntables, you played Hit 'Em Up.
Bad boy murdered on wax and kill me and get your cats peeled. You know, see.
You know what I'm saying? That's how cold that thing hurt to this day.
Biggie Smalls and Junior Mafia, some mark ass.
I had to make the call to Biggie, and I said, we not gonna respond. Somebody's gonna get hurt if we respond.
Now, from my analysis, Diddy was threatened by Tupac, not only in the music industry, but business as well, because Tupac was drawing more eyeballs and attention. That's why Diddy took his first attempt to try to delete Tupac, but failed.
Half of the major New York rappers, or they managers, or they agents, or they somebody was there when I got shot. And nobody couldn't give me no information. If you're gonna act like you a gangster or a G or the king of New York, I'm gonna expect that. And when you don't come through, then I'm gonna wanna crush your empire. And that's what it's time for.
Going back to what we said in the beginning, which side benefits the most from Tupac's death? And when Tupac got deleted, Bad Boy Record benefit the most because they wiped out the competition. Why do you guys think Diddy offered a hit on Tupac? Take a look at this. Widespread reports indicate rap mogul Sean Combs put a hit on Shakur, offering $1 million for his death. Through the years, he's been known as Puff Daddy, Puff, P. Diddy, Just Diddy. He denies ever putting out a hit, but really, there's evidence that proves it. Take a look.
Like, man, we'll wipe their ass out quick. You know, it's nothing.
Who brought up the amount of $1 million?
Shit, he did.
Puffy did?
Yeah.
Okay. Wasn't you?
No, it wasn't me. I'm shit. $1 million out there.
Now, Diddy was asked about this tape on The Breakfast Club. I want you guys to look at his body language.
This documentary that claimed, which we know wasn't true.
Yeah, check this out. We don't talk about things that are nonsense. We don't even entertain nonsense, my brother. So we not even going to go there, with all due respect, but I appreciate you as a journalist asking. Thank you.
Because listen, 7 years ago, I'd have been like, yo, did you hire somebody to kill Pac? But no, you do it like a journalist.
Yeah, no, I mean, we wouldn't even get into nonsense like that. You know what I'm saying? It's nonsense.
Which we never believed, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
I've been around many liars in this lifetime. Diddy is lying. His body language speaks volumes. You don't need a master's degree in psychology to tell something is just a little off. His mannerism, his refusal to answer the question about Tupac's murder just shows that he's guilty. I always got shady vibes from Diddy. If you look into his eyes, it's like he's possessed by the devil. But like the quote in the Bible once said, what is done in the dark will come to the light.
It's a strong dude, yo. I know Duke, you know what I'm saying? He's real strong. So when it was like he got shot, I was just more like, again? You know what I'm saying? He always getting shot or shot at. He gonna pull through this one again, make a few records about it, and it's gonna be over, you know what I'm saying? But when he died, I was just like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Kind of took me by, I mean, even though we was going through our drama, I would never wish death on nobody, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't no coming back from that.
Some would say that Tupac was a pre-Tupac and then there's a Death Row Tupac.
I would say they don't know Tupac.
Did you connect with Tupac after he got to Death Row?
It wasn't phony with anything. That was Tupac.
That was his.
Whatever
Tupac was all
those variations. Right.
He was extremely funny. He was very smart. A great rapper, a gangster, a poet,
an activist.
An activist. Tupac Shakur was all of those things. And he was a friend. He was a cool dude. And through his his uprising, through his success, every time he seen me, he always, whether he be on the MTV line, always came over, always gave me love, because he always connected.
That's a real friend right there. A real one will defend you until your very last breath.
What was your last memory with Pac?
And Pac came to your fight.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
He was really happy after the fight. We just talking a bunch of shit. And then went home and then he left.
What did Pac mean to Mike Tyson?
Man, it was just, it's very difficult to talk about. It was just a young kid that really wanted to be great. And it happened.
Until this day, Tupac is still the most talked about rapper, even 26 years after his death. That says something about his music, the effect it had on people.
If I know that in this hotel room they have food every day, and I'm knocking on the door every day to eat, and they open the door, let me see the party, let me see like them throwing salami all over just like throwing food around. But they're telling me there's no food in here. You know what I'm saying? Every day, I'm standing outside trying to sing my way in. You know what I'm saying? We are hungry, please let us in. We are hungry, please let us in. After about a week, that song is gonna change to we hungry, we need some food. After 2-3 weeks, it's like, give me all the food, we're breaking out the door. And after a year, you just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm picking the lock, coming through the door, blasting, you know what I'm saying? It's like you hungry, you reached your level, you don't want any more. We asked 10 years ago. We was asking with the Panthers. We was asking with them, with civil rights movement. We was asking, now those people that were asking, they're all dead and in jail. So now what do you think
we're gonna do?
Ask? There's too much money here. Nobody should be hitting lotto for 36 million and we got people starving in the streets.
Facts.
That is not idealistic, that's just real. That is just stupid. There's no way Michael Jackson should have, or whoever Jackson, should have $1 million, $1 billion, and then there's people starving.
Facts.
There's no way. There's no way that these people should own planes and their people don't have houses, apartments, shacks, drawers, pants. Can you imagine somebody having $32 million? $32 million. And this person has nothing? And you can sleep? You can still go to the movies about, and then these are the type of people that get humanitarian awards. Millionaires.
Shit.
How can they be humanitarians? By the fact that they millionaires and there's so many poor people shows how unhumane they are.
Tupac had a way with words.
That's some wisdom.
He was extremely
wisdom talk. Wisdom talk.
So much wisdom at such a young age. Tupac had compassion. He cared for mankind. Tupac was the voice for the voiceless. And it's so unfortunate that he had to go at such a young age. And may his soul rest in peace, because we lost a good one, boys. And on that note, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
I have this much respect for women, and I fight often because of that. I get a lot of friends because I have respect for women, ultra respect for women. And I'm extra nice, extra gentleman. I'm extra just like, oh, you're beautiful and you deserve the best. And she told me I was too nice. It wouldn't work because I was too nice.
It really ain't as big as everybody make it, Even the females know it's bitches. Females don't even hang with females, you know what I'm saying? So now, when these hoes get horny, niggas die. Hoes get horny, niggas die. Watch, every time. Every funeral you go to, it's a bitch that was horny the night before. So you need to start checking these bitches, keep your dick in. Niggas need to go back to the OG penitentiary days and start jacking off. If you fucking with a cool female, that's all good. But if you fucking with a bitch, you need to break her ass and shake her.
Yeah, thank you. You see how he switched over time? The more he gained in the industry, his perspective.
No,
that was a way.
Of course. It's a good Tupac dedication video.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That was a way to transition from the Diddy.
Yeah.
And, he had his little moment in there.
Yeah,
But yeah, man. I do. The reason why I play that one is that I do think Diddy did it.
I think
do. Like, he was behind it.
I think he was instrumental in it. I
Yeah,
don't know
he
if
didn't do it. Of course, not firsthand.
Because the guy
But
that
he
actually
did.
shot Tupac, they have they you know about this. I don't know if y'all heard about that. His name was Orlando.
Yeah, Orlando Brown. Orlando Bloom, or I mean not Bloom. It's Orlando something.
It's Orlando Anderson or
it's
or
Orlando
something
yeah.
like that.
He was the one that he punched.
Yeah, he was the one that he did.
in the casino.
And then what's his name came out that got arrested for speaking and everything. What was his name?
I don't remember his name.
Oh man, what's his name?
I don't remember his name though.
Right.
It's mainly Orlando who's the main one I remember.
I can look it up. We got a computer. His name was oh my gosh. Hold on.
I can't remember his name.
I should have probably played the one where it had like Bieber on there.
Oh yeah.
But we already had talked about it.
I already know. Yeah, some people that like whenever we was talking about, I'm pretty sure they probably was looking into it and everything. Like he definitely was looking very nervous.
Keefe D.
Keefe D. And he used to be on Vlad TV and all that shit.
He's
too.
he's pretty much the one that he's pretty much the one that spilled the beans.
Yep.
He spilled the beans on everything.
At a certain point. Damn.
Yeah, he's the one that helped Vlad TV or Vlad, DJ Vlad, and others come to solve the case, pretty much, or solve who actually shot him.
Damn.
Yeah.
So y'all had told me something off air about a certain artist.
Oh yeah.
Like, it might be a little on the bigger side of things.
Yeah. Yeah, we talking about.
Let y'all lead this segment because this was news for me. I didn't hear about this.
We talking about Lizzo. Lizzo is talking about she quit.
She's
Damn.
quitting, man. She getting tired of.
It's not that she's thinking about quitting. Like she's officially gonna quit. Like she's saying, "I'm retiring from this shit."
Yeah, what she posted. Yeah, she said she's gonna quit.
She says she's quitting. Matter of fact, we can bring it up right
Damn.
now. I could read the tweet right now. See, this is why we gotta be using this laptop more, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we do. It makes it look even more professional with it though, too. Because usually a lot of these podcasters have like a laptop and they pull shit up. At least someone if not on the panel, but in the back, like, hey Jamie, pull that one up. Like Joe Rogan style. Marcus is our Jamie. But yeah, wow. Why is she quitting?
Lizzo, she said, I quit. Okay, I'm reading an article right now. It says, Lizzo says, I quit an Instagram post amid ongoing legal troubles. I'm constantly up against lies.
Oh.
That's what it says.
That's what the speculation is, huh?
Yeah, I want to read the actual tweet, though. Okay, here we go. Here's the actual, not tweet. It's an Instagram post I guess she put up. It says, I'm getting tired of putting up with being dragged by everyone in my life and on the internet. All I want is to make music and make people happy and help the world be a little better than how I found it. But I'm starting to feel like the world doesn't want me in it. I'm constantly up against lies being told about me for clout and views, being the butt of the joke every single time because of how I look, my character being picked apart by people who don't know me and disrespecting my name. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for this shit. I quit. Peace sign emoji.
I was gonna make you laugh.
That's what she said.
So
That was in her
tired of
post.
being fat shamed, and she doesn't want to be fat shamed no more, man. That's exactly what I'm.
And
getting
the legal troubles,
That's exactly what I'm getting.
yeah, exactly. And the legal troubles, you know where that legal troubles come from, right? You know her crew is suing her.
because of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, her crew is suing her.
Yeah, all the degrading shit she was having them do.
Yeah, we talked about that. On one of
Yeah,
the
we did
episodes,
talk about that in the past.
Her crew
So
is suing her.
So now they're all lies. Come on,
it's not lies, man. She was getting dragged.
Listen,
she's too big to get dragged.
If
man.
you
come on, man, that's what the comments say, man.
If-
Don't come at me.
If you go to a Lakers game with your ass all out and you're twerking like during commercial breaks and like in the middle, like on front row, everybody can see you spotlight, and you're over there twerking with your ass out of your dress, like you're setting yourself up for failure.
Yeah.
You know that, right, Lizzo? You know that.
Why
She was an advocate towards being big. She was like, yeah, I'm big, I'm proud of it, and we should all be proud of it.
When you get on stage,
positivity, and all
when you
that.
get on stage, damn near half naked, less than half naked, with a flute,
Yeah,
and you're
John
up on
Adams
the stage
flute.
twerking with a flute, half naked. Like, come on,
It's supposed to be a historical, monumental thing.
Yeah.
She's
That's
just
what
blowing
she
on the
did.
L
That's what Lizzo
Yeah.
did?
with that outfit. Yeah, she did that
Yeah.
at an award show.
Yeah, she did that.
She was blowing
Yeah, bro. It's
John
crazy.
Adams, our former
Who wants to
president,
see that?
one of the founding fathers. No,
Who
with
wants to
some
see that?
hiked up ass skirt dress thing,
Ridiculous.
rolled.
Crazy.
I don't want to be that bad guy. Like I have. I'm
No,
no, sure
I'm
I got
a-
the comment section in my
We're
head.
gonna
right
get
now.
rolled. They're gonna have not like
tell
this
you.
part of the segment.
She said it's self-infliction. It's
It
the
is.
it's the epitome, the true definition of self-inflicted behavior.
I want to know, like, she says she wants to, be body, positive and all that. I know the fact that people are telling her, like, hey, you should stay this big so people can, start liking you and stuff like that. So she really got tired of people, like, telling her, you are this big and stuff like that. Like, come on.
But that's what they're pushing her to be.
I'm getting tired
So
of
she
putting
got-
up with being dragged by everyone in my life
too big to
and
be
on the
dragged.
internet.
Big deal. That shit is
Lizzo-
always gonna be funny.
That shit.
I'm sorry,
All I
keep
want
going.
is to make music and make people happy and help the world be a little
She
bit
got that
better.
one good song.
than-
We was talking about that. She got that
Which
one?
one?
Good song.
What was the name of it?
No, Special with SZA.
Special? Yeah,
What is
SZA.
it? Yeah, bro. Yeah, no, that was a good one. That was a good song.
Which song?
The only song I heard.
I don't
from her.
really
That's
be
the
knowing
only
her
song I
songs
know.
either.
It's the only song I know.
I
If you
don't
don't
be
feel
know the name.
special, you could definitely hear that song. You will feel special.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. But
You know she's from Houston?
Yeah, I know.
yeah,
And she
Yeah, I
went
know.
to- she
One of
went to-
my homegirls.
She went to Hastings?
Yeah, one of my homegirls went to school with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why whenever I did a poll over a year ago, I was like, "Is Lizzo attractive?" 1 yes, 2 no.
I think I was a part of that post.
Yeah.
bro. If
And
she's
it got
seen,
like
I'm
over
pretty sure
200
she's seen
comments.
That post. I know she's seen that post.
Yeah,
man.
and she said something like, "That's my homegirl you talking about," and all that shit. Yeah, that's my homegirl you talking about. Not too much.
I bet she
Whatever.
looked like her homegirl too, huh?
Right.
She didn't used to when we were in middle school.
Not in you.
But yeah, she kind of does now.
No.
She let it go.
Positivity.
She was
Like,
she
man,
was just like
whatever.
nice thick back then. Had a little crush on her too,
That's
low key.
okay. You
But
know,
I wouldn't do it now.
I don't feel sorry for her, to be honest.
Don't.
Like
No.
I don't.
I
It's
forgot
like,
she was even.
She used to be
making
on her
music.
TikTok eating shit and all that.
Really?
Just-
Like be eating food and all that.
just
Is it
being
good food or bad food?
No, it was bad food.
See, that's what
She'll
I'm
like
saying.
do
Like,
some.
they're giving her
She'll do
food.
some shit with like Oreos and something else and like
What?
some weird ass combination of food that
Concoction.
you shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
And she'll be doing that shit on her TikTok and eating that shit.
Body positive.
Really, body positivity. Who cares what they say? You feel good, girl? Go on.
Sway.
But then, like, the body positivity is not for the big dudes.
No, it's not.
Where's the big dude support?
Exactly.
No, them niggas get roasted. Oh, fat ass nigga.
Yeah.
But that goes back to the male,
we can't say
the
that to
man,
them.
woman, male,
Can't
female
say that to
dynamic.
them.
I know, because we're going to get slammed for roasting.
If
we're not even really roasting. We're just talking about it. We're a little jabs
I'm going
here
off
and
the
there.
comment section.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to air quote it. You are going off the comment section. It kind of looks worse
See.
when you air quote.
Here's the thing, like, but see, if a man decides to be lazy, be out of shape, make no money, have a whack mentality, not be spiritually right within themselves, all these things. If all these things are negative, we don't get no woman.
No.
We stand no chance with a woman.
No.
We won't ever get a woman.
Nope.
But yet a woman
Of that
can
same
of
thing.
that same situation could have
Still-
all those negative things
and still find
still
a nigga.
have more of a chance to have a man simping for them or go find them and give them
Yeah.
and try and bring them up, try and like elevate them.
There's
But where's the woman trying to elevate?
There's even a fetish where, sorry to interrupt.
No,
I was
go
just
ahead,
gonna
go
say,
ahead.
there's this fetish for these big OnlyFans girls that they like to food porn. Like they feed them and try to get them fatter than they already are. Just trying to fatten them up and
Wait,
pain.
time out.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
I know it's pretty. It's
Wait,
pretty dark.
what?
They, like,
Wait,
I
so
see that it's dark.
there's OnlyFans pages or just people doing videos in general where they'll like feed.
Like they're telling them the way the platform is for OnlyFans, you have your subscribers when you're streaming live, they'll do this, do that,
Yeah.
and they're like, eat this, eat that. I want to see you eat this, and they just like to see the fat people eat and eat and eat and try to keep them eating, and they keep sending them money to keep them eating.
Just like those
Food porn.
those Asian girls, whatever. I
shit.
guess
Fat-
I've seen
fat food
eating
porn,
them,
yeah.
random foods and all that shit like that.
Yeah, and they're purposely trying to get them fatter because it's like a fetish.
Some of them
Oh
are
my
skinny as hell.
They like to
but,
watch 'em
like,
eat.
I don't know how the hell they're gonna become fat like that, but
No, but I'm talking about the big girls.
There's
Like
some
one,
big girls,
yeah,
though.
the bigger one. Yeah, but when I said food porn, what you're talking about is food porn. It's like I forget the name of it. I'll probably have to look it up. So I wish I had it off the top of my head.
There's some of the most weirdest, craziest fetishes out there that people have. Like it's
bad.
Man,
it's bad.
That's
I tell y'all the
story.
story.
It a fetish. I call it like a mental issue.
Bro, he remember when we were at that Bombshells and that girl that was in the rave scene was talking about how this dude wanted her to crush Cheetos with her feet.
I think I do remember that shit, bro. That shit was out of pocket.
Exactly.
Bro.
He said $1,000 for her to crush Cheetos with her feet.
Yeah, just do that shit.
So some guy at an event?
No. She worked at Bombshells, but she also be in the rave scene. But she worked at Bombshells. We were at Bombshells with Legend and him and me, him, and Legend. Right. I think it was just us three.
Okay.
But she was our waitress.
Okay.
So eventually we get comfortable, and then she starts opening up with us and telling us things. And she was like, yeah, this one guy sent me $1,000 to see me crush Cheetos with my feet.
Wow.
Easy money.
Wow. When you think you heard it all, I was like,
oh, Lord.
Slay Queen. Slay Queen.
It is so easy for a woman to just get money. Like, if they really wanted to.
Yeah.
Because she's worth that much. That's why.
That's
if
crazy.
they really wanted to, you could take advantage of these simps out here, and they'll
There's always simps. There's always simps.
Oh, yeah, innocent. Yeah, you're right, though.
It's sad, bro.
Or not even just a simp. Like a guy that's just willing to, like, have female company that's willing to pay for it.
Sugar daddy shit.
Sugar daddy, yeah.
Seeking arrangement, sugar daddy sites.
Yeah. I think there's more sugar daddies that exist than sugar mamas.
You don't have to think. I know.
Yeah, that's
like,
I think that's a fact.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there'll be a lot more bum ass niggas getting fed by these rich ass women, successful women.
Yeah.
It's not as prevalent because you can find the average girl have like 3 sugar daddies.
Facts.
She a 5.
Facts.
With 3 sugar daddies. What the
I'll put it to you like this. Like I said, all the negatives, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 negatives.
Facts.
Like a man doesn't have any chance.
No.
But a woman will have more of a chance than that same man to have a man uphold them or level them up.
It's just like that hypergamy chart I showed last time with your homeboy.
Yeah.
Yashin was here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yasin.
I know I butchered
Yashin.
that shit.
Shout out to Yasin Rashid.
Yeah,
Yasin. Hopefully you're watching this.
Sorry
you'll
about
catch
that,
it.
homie.
But
that it's just what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Right.
You see how that in the woman's perspective, those bottom tier guys ain't getting no looks. Even though their looks equivalents should be ideal. And they would be open to that. They're like, they'll take that. They'll take anything.
Right.
But she's like, hell no. Not if this guy would smash me. Or not if this guy would date me.
She already been with this person. She already knows.
And then the craziest thing is whenever, now while we're talking about the whole dating man and women dynamics, is that whenever women say they don't need men.
That whole thing is so BS to me.
And this is the perfect time. I'm gonna have Marcus pull up the whole math clip, the one where it starts with that white girl on the screen, and it's only 2 minutes long. This one's a lot shorter, and I'll probably only do this clip for this episode. This would probably be the last clip to have for this episode. But you got it? Okay, cool.
Let's get it.
This is the biggest reason that women stop having sex with their husbands. And I know what's coming in the comment section, and I don't care.
She was not kidding. Here are the top 3 comments. Her video was a little long. I'll cut out the important parts. First of all, most of the comments are proving her right. Even if these are just jokes. It still shows how men think about the issue. So here's the short version.
Yes, I do know what I'm talking about. Well, I have a doctorate in social psychology. I've spent my entire adult life studying romantic relationships. And if this is a problem in your relationship, you might want to humble yourself and take a seat and hear what I have to say. The primary reason why women stop having sex with their husbands is because they don't feel emotionally safe.
This is not
their
the one that I was
attachment
talking
needs
about.
are not being met.
But
and especially for women, when there is a lack of emotional safety, they start feeling very unsafe giving their bodies to their partner. So knowing the attachment style of your partner is really the keys to the kingdom. Women are expressing my emotional needs are not met, and I physically cannot get turned on by my partner anymore. Like, they get the ick.
This is something that people at lower and even middle levels of development just don't get. They think my mind works this way, so your mind must work this way, and it's really not true. I gotta improve this drawing. Here's why the girls are right about this one. Men tend to think of the issue this way. I need physical acceptance before I feel emotionally validated and can give emotional connection, and women need emotional validation before they can give physical connection and feel comfortable being physical. This makes it look like a stalemate. Are we gonna do it my way or your way? But in reality, it always goes in the same direction, and she needs this to get here, but you don't need this to get here. It starts with your ongoing day-to-day interactions, and then you have to communicate when you're not feeling connected. What is the problem? When she tells you what she needs, then you can give it to her, and then she will feel comfortable with you again, and then success. Everyone's happy. The reason that it does not work this way is because you can communicate without the emotional connection, but she cannot get here without the emotional connection. You can push through this to get here. She cannot push through a lack of this to get here. So while it might seem like this is either my way or your way, this is actually step 4, and this is step 5, hidden number 5 success over here. A lot of men mistake this step for this step, and they're trying to jump ahead to the part they want without having the necessary elements of a relationship. My girlfriend made me this chart. She copied my style. She made me pies on our first date, and she used them to show me why she needs affirmation in order to get to this step. Here's how it works. If she makes good pies and I say good pie, then she's going to make me a lot more good pies and we're going to be happy. If she makes good pies and I say I hate pie or pie is bad or whatever, then she's going to say, well, enjoy your pieless existence. That much should be clear. If, however, she makes bad pies and I say, hey, those are bad pies, there still aren't going to be any pies, and we're still going to be having a pieless existence. So no matter what, discouragement is not going to result in connection. If, however, she makes bad pies and I say, you know what, you sure are trying, then she's going to continue making pies until they become good. If you haven't figured it out yet, the pies are just any aspect of our relationship. Whatever it is, she needs affirmation and encouragement and approval, and then things will get better. Here's the simplified version in case that was confusing. So she told me what she needed, and I give it to her, and we're doing really well. So these attitudes guarantee failure because you're trying to go from here to here without listening and connecting, which number 1 is not that hard, and number 2 makes everybody happy.
Boom. There you go. That boy, I say, watch more of his stuff. He breaks.
I think that wasn't that geared towards the man though?
Yeah, to a degree, it was both.
Yeah, I feel like that was like a lesson for the guy though.
Man accountability, and that's gonna be good for the women to see our women supporters.
True,
because I'm sure they're like, man, why don't they ever hold man more accountable?
That's true.
So there you go.
Damn, that was a great breakdown.
Yeah, he broke it down like.
You gave a clap. I'm gonna give a clap too. I'm late to the party.
Thank you. Yeah, thank him. But so like, even the not brightest guy. I don't want to say the R slur, reet. But even them would understand
challenged
that.
Individual.
Yeah, challenged individual will understand that. He breaks that shit down to the T.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was really good.
But yeah, the whole woman not needed man thing, the only thing I was going to say about that is like when you think about the structure of our society and how everything is ran, if you don't need a man, then the plumbers, construction workers, electricians, the technicians, firefighters, exactly. All these things are 90+%, man. And all these things, the military, police officers, all this stuff. And these are, whenever you need help, who you expecting to be there?
I mean,
the strongest.
I was about to say, where do you see them actually at in one of these jobs, though? Like, which one can we really see?
I mean, women are in all of these
they're in
areas
all
of
the fields.
activity. They're in all these fields,
but it's only like less than 10%.
But they're not a big percentage.
Yeah, it's less than 10% for all of them.
Where can we see them really doing it, though? I know they're doing that shit, but where can we really see them running that shit and all
they
that?
They said that diversity, hire, and HR get paid more than firefighters and
I believe that.
I forget, like electricians or something like that.
I definitely believe that. Yeah, for sure.
And like
I believe that.
It's like these office white collar, non-needed jobs. The shit that we need is getting paid less. They get paid $18 an hour, like an equivalent of $18 an hour, like firefighters.
Well, the way it works in the workforce here in this country, the less you work, the more you get paid. So the less labor you work.
Yeah, the less labor.
Shit.
Exactly.
Did you hear about the new bill though that they was talking about? They actually wanted to change from. I believe they said.
They're trying to change currency or
no, like the work.
Oh, like bill, like passing a bill.
Yeah,
Oh.
like the work week.
I heard like Bernie Sanders was like behind that. The politician Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, of course, Bernie Sanders, Green Party.
He's trying to lower it to 32 hours a week, right?
Instead of 40 and everything.
He's like a socialist though, man.
What is a socialist?
I don't know.
Damn near communism.
Really?
I see it like that.
I think America has used socialism to keep its backbone together. We're supposed to be a democracy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use that quote.
True.
Yeah.
I give you that. We're supposed to be a democracy, but in the Pledge of Allegiance, it says, "And to the republic." For which it stands.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. One
so they're telling you who we are.
Yeah.
Without telling you.
Damn.
Republic. We're a republic. We are the same as ancient Rome. And what happened to Rome? Damn. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Get a bit more a doomer's mindset. Damn, man, we're on the clock.
When officials and political figures like Caligula in ancient Rome started taking power, who's Caligula? Oh, he's the same guy that advocated for degeneracy, advocated for LGBT, advocated for, he was a freak himself. He started.
They banned.
You know what, Marcus? I got one more for you. The blonde girl one. Keep going. Just pulled up the blonde girl.
Basically, what I'm getting at is when people like Caligula started taking office in ancient Rome, that's when it started going downhill. And then they were a republic.
Damn, there's a common denominator here.
And to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible. For liberty and justice,
for
liberty and justice for not all.
You funny as hell. You funny as hell.
In actuality, though.
Justice for the people that are in power or that dominate the country.
So I like that. I did play that whole math one, holding men accountable, how you're supposed to handle your relationship with your woman and keep her at bay and happy at the end of the day. But now I have a woman that was on Fresh and Fit recently. All she did, it was like the last comments of the show, like, what do you think of the show? And then she says this point, and here you go. Go ahead, play it.
I enjoyed it. It's not what people made it seem out to be, like you guys degrading. I also feel like those two girls were just getting like upset because the reality is that
Colombian girls.
I mean, I love my woman and all. I am a woman, but I really feel like I'm not feminist at all. I feel like us women, whether we want to admit it or not, I feel like us women always just have an advantage, and we always have something to benefit from when it comes to men. When we get married, we get everything. We get half. When we divorce, we get half. When we with a man, they have to take care of us. I feel like we always just get the benefits of everything.
And from a woman.
I'm a woman. Like, I enjoyed it. It's not what made it. When we get married, we get everything. We get half. When we divorce, we get half. When we with a man, they have to take care of us. I feel like we always just get the benefits of everything. And I'm a woman, so I already know how it is. Women get way more advantage than men. And I just feel like they just wanted to argue about that. But I mean, it's the facts.
All right, merch. Facts, nigga. All right, merch.
It's irrefutable.
No, because I'm not like, even when they asked me, like, they were like, are you a feminist?
What you just spent was like wisdom.
Yeah, because I'm
actual
not.
wisdom that you usually get from matrions, which is nice to see.
I mean, like,
because I'm not like that. I'm not like gonna be like, oh, I'm a woman, so this is just what it is. I mean, it's true. Like, at the end of the day, we got the looks, we got, like, sorry to say that, we got pussy, we got power, we got everything.
A power.
You know, it's interesting because I didn't get a chance to do this, but I was gonna ask that Colombian chick, what did your 3 husbands do?
Yeah, she had 3.
I guarantee you, all 3 of them had money.
Hold on, you know what's crazy?
Well, one 26 million.
What? Billboard posted that case, which means that he had to be huge in the Latin industry.
And one of them was huge in the Latin culture.
And that was the 3rd guy. So that tells you, like, okay, what about the other 2? Probably have money too. So it's like, yeah, man. I mean, the fact that like a girl can simply just be attractive and be able to get a guy of that level and extract those kinds of resources, like, come on, man.
I mean, we
fake teeth, fake tits. You think she paid for that?
What's the biggest wealth transfer between men and women? Marriage.
And here's the other thing too. Dirty little secret. Colombian women are by far the most. Colombian women and Russian women are the most hypergamous chicks, bro. Like money fucking matters to them a lot. Hell, that's the other girl. Oh, well, you got to be able to support me. She mentioned the material things immediately. The other Colombian chick.
Right away.
It's like ingrained in their culture. It's the truth, man. It is what it is. Like people could say it's not racism. It's just facts. Like it is what it is. Especially in Miami. What about you?
There you go.
I think it's always great for people.
That was it. There you go. Yep.
Is that a new spot for them?
Yeah. They changed studios. Yeah.
Nice.
Upgraded.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, there you go. Well, I did a little for the guys and for the girls. The joint. It's just the truth though, man. It's like they always feel like oppressed. They always talking about the patriarchy and all this other stuff. When the whole time, in actuality, like they get all the benefits, and we have to like. I heard this saying: women start off at the top of the mountain. It depends on how far down they fall. And we start at the bottom of the mountain, and we have to climb our way up. So it's just the reality of the spectrum of our lives, of our lifestyles, everything else. So, like, I remember when I brought this up on a previous episode. This is my last little point, and then I want to bring up the story that you have, Beast, after this.
Okay.
And my last little point is that I remember when my sister, Beverly, when she didn't have a job for years and years, but because she had a kid, she was getting that child support and still was living good. While I didn't have a job for a week, let me go a month, and I had to hear it every day.
Yep.
And even she would troll me. And I'm like, you over here getting this child support money just because you got knocked up and had a baby. Yep. I can't do that. I'll be the one giving up child support money and really need a job if I was the male version of your shoes.
Facts.
So it's just, I'm tired of hearing all that, male privilege, patriarchy, oppressed shit.
Yeah,
that shit is
these females just
propaganda.
They grow up like that, as they said.
Yeah. And they indoctrinate that shit, that media bullshit.
Their parents teach them that shit.
Yep.
Crazy.
There you go. So, Beast.
Yeah, bring it. Yeah.
You had a story about this
story.
Like a man, old man or something.
I got you. So, this was 3 days ago. I was at work, at my job I don't like.
we don't give them a shout out. We don't give them a shout out.
It's okay. It's okay, man. So,
it's a certain dude who owns that job, that company that you work for. Yeah. Start Jeff Bezos? Oh, okay. So
so we talking about
2 and 2 together.
So we talking about Amazon. We're talking about Amazon. All right. What's
I don't
going on
hate
with
the
Amazon?
company itself. Like Amazon's cool, but it's just like my DSP. So I was delivering to this house at I'm trying to really think of the time. Like it was around 3:00. So I had to deliver to the
Marcus, are we on camera?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, you can see online. Okay, so my bad.
So basically, I had to go deliver to the back door of the house and everything. So whenever I walked over to the back door, I put it down. I took the picture, and I guess the old couple, they heard me and everything. So the old man decided to stand up and go, get the package and everything. So he had basically tripped and fell and landed on his head and started bleeding and everything like that. So basically, like I could see all the blood on the ground and everything like that.
It was a lot.
So it wasn't
you're over here. You're
much.
Like, ooh,
It wasn't too much or anything like that. But literally, his wife, she opens up the door and everything. I'm like, oh dang, like what's going on? Because I didn't really like see what happened and everything. She's like, oh my God, help me out. And I'm still keeping it professional. I'm like, ma'am, is it okay for me to come in your house? Like, is it okay for me to come in your house and everything? Like, I had to like make sure I said that and everything. She's like, yes, please help my husband and everything. Because literally, she told me that both her arms were broken as well.
What the?
So
fuck?
I was like, man, I was like, wow, this is a lot. Like,
there's not an able-bodied person in sight.
Like, not really, no. So like, me and her are helping.
Both arms?
Yeah, like me and her are helping her husband get up onto the chair and everything. I'm like, oh my God, here. I help him up, put him there and everything on the chair. She's getting towels so he can put over his head, stop the bleeding and everything like that. I help her clean up all the blood and everything like that. I call 911. I call my dispatch to let them know. Literally, I tell them and everything. They just tell me, okay,
What about
And
life?
that
work?
was it.
I'm sorry.
Literally,
that was
it, like
keep going.
you funny. They didn't have that, I guess, at the time.
I'm sorry. Keep
So
going.
literally,
They didn't have that.
I call 911. Man, they got there super fast. I'm not even gonna cap, bro. Like there's some white people and everything. They got there so fast,
man, you
bro.
just gotta say old white people, bro. They'll do their job hella well.
It was there. And they pulled up there. Like I was there for maybe 30, 40 minutes or so like that.
Wow.
And me personally, I know I'm still on the job. Like I'm on the clock and everything. Like I have to deliver like so many packages that day and everything like that. I'm expecting my job to hit me back up and like just let me know that, hey, is everything going all right? Are you good? Is the people good? I'm already sending somebody to help you out and all that. I never even heard from them the whole time and everything like that. I was just like, man.
They just left you hanging fruit?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I was just like, I feel like y'all really don't care about,
they don't.
about me or the people that I'm helping out and everything, because this man could have just, died right here and everything if nobody else is around.
Right.
That, like, even though I know this woman probably could have still called the cops and everything could have been okay, but the simple fact that I was there at that time and like how I assisted him and everything, I made sure to wait till that man got on the stretcher and got in to the ambulance and drove off and everything just to make sure everything was okay.
Wow.
Like them people was like, oh my God, thank you.
You're a hero.
Thank you and all that. The whole day I couldn't even really feel good about myself because my job, y'all didn't help me out. Y'all didn't like say nothing. I didn't do nothing. I was just like, bro.
Imagine if you treated that old man like how your job treat you.
Exactly, bro. I was like, man.
Could have been his life.
Yeah, it could have. Like, just the whole time, I'm just like, I really don't even.
That's cold.
Like, I talked to them one-on-one, like, with one of my managers. I was just like, I literally told them, like, bro, like, every day, I'm like, I don't like being here. Like, even though I work hard, and y'all know I work hard, I'm just like, I just don't like it.
Hey, WB's too saucy in the comments, please.
Yeah, man.
That man's admirable. Wow. Damn, that dude, old
man.
Old nigga just cracked his head on his shit on the ground.
Yeah.
It's one thing for just one of us to do that. But like you're already old and brittle and stuff. Like you're already like you're gonna be that much more sensitive towards any type of impact like that.
Yeah.
Which why it could be fatal. Where
he had to get stitches and everything like that. I know he had to.
Oh man, you seen that shit? That shit was like deep. It was like
so
really
you saw it down to the white meat. Like
I didn't get to see all that. Basically, all this was just covered up with blood.
I can't be.
This is all just covered up and all that shit with blood and everything. Like it's just like all the the pool of blood and everything. I'm just like, damn, man.
It was a pool.
Yeah, like we had to just clean it up. It was like on the ground, on the little bit on the wall and everything like that. We cleaned that whole up.
So he tried to pick up the package and tripped and just.
No, he didn't pick up the package. Like I left the package outside. He was just trying to get up to go to the door.
Oh, he didn't even make it outside.
He didn't even make it outside or nothing.
Holy!
Like that. He just got
from his chair. Trying to pick up
his chair
to
the floor.
Man.
That's what happened.
And she got 2 broken arms. He can't even get up to get a package.
Like,
is it just them there?
Yeah, it was just them there. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Where
like,
their kids at? Where's their kids
I don't
at?
know.
Man, and then that's
where
another
their kids at?
Yeah, because they probably grandparents at that.
Yeah.
Right.
And they're playing some good old timey music in there too. I was just like, man,
they're playing some good music.
Some good old timey music in there. That's how I know there was some good on the age and everything. I think the dude said he was 83, so he was
Chuck Norris.
He was definitely up there.
But he ain't Chuck Norris when it fell like that. But it's Chuck Norris.
It's Chuck Norris.
Yeah, it's Chuck Norris. Walker, Texas Ranger.
But he should be good. People should be good and everything. If I end up going back over to that area, I'll make sure to stop by and everything.
Wow. They're going to remember you.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
You're their hero.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to definitely.
2 broken arms?
2 broken
arms.
Both?
Each arm?
Yeah, she said that she was outside gardening. I guess something like ran by and she tripped and like.
Both of them?
Yeah.
She tried
to, one fall?
She probably tried to catch herself on the ground.
Oh, and then the impact because like it comes back to them
she's
being
not strong
old.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
Frail and brittle.
Like, she didn't have the only thing she had was like one of the arm straps. The other one is still free, but she said she broke both her arms. I was like, you're not about to lift anything.
Maybe
while I'm
the
here.
other one healed.
Like, nah.
I mean, the other one's like just is healed further in the previous accident. But it's still not healed yet. While this one is freshly broken.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like that shit was just wild.
Hey, prepare guys when we get old.
Nah, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to work out to the grave. I'm never going to stop working
Yeah,
out.
because like
I'm never going to stop. I want to be one of them old dudes. One of them old heads that's like still fit enough to like be able to
got the biceps and shit.
At least body weight, you know what I'm saying? Be able to like hold my own body weight.
Do some
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, do some push-ups, like this
If
pull-ups.
I can see you do that, I'll be like, bro, you're not old, man. I'll be like, you're not old.
And it adds to youth. Like you stay youthful. You know what I'm saying? When you work out, you exercise.
With that being said, that which is a valid point, is that maybe they didn't take so good care of themselves.
Maybe not. A lot of people let themselves go in society, like when it comes to fitness, health. Like
once
a lot
they
of times,
had each other, they got comfortable.
They already set. They already had their kids. They got their house, man. They just got shit. Just live
that's
life.
why whoever is with me later on in life, we're gonna be in the gym. We're gonna be working out together, fitness together. You gotta be in the gym.
He ain't lying because he be in the gym.
Telling you, man, you gotta be, and it's gonna help you. It's gonna help both of us. It'll help. It's not gonna hurt you.
It's gonna help with the kids, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You see his legs, no homo.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It ain't gonna hurt you.
Those are legs of someone that don't work out.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
I need to work out more. I still do my 50 push-ups nonstop.
Yeah,
do
you
sets of those.
You be telling me you gotta.
You're
trying to hit the gym
my
again.
home shit.
Man,
I've been
you
saying
gotta
that,
do
man.
that shit, man.
You gotta get a membership first.
You work out too?
Yeah.
You work out? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Okay, well, I mean, we at the end, man. We at the end.
Interesting episode.
Yeah, interesting episode indeed, man.
Threw a couple clips out.
You know, like, subscribe, share this ish. Yep. Like, subscribe, share this ish. Hopefully, I can get these guests that are supposed to come through finally.
Yeah, I know.
Finally, y'all need to come. I'm looking straight into the camera for this, man. Jeez, man, y'all gotta come. Stop being scared.
Yeah, exactly. What it is that they'll tell you, yeah, I'll let you know, and then like when time comes, I can't make it like last minute,
right?
And it's like we all gone through it. We've all had and tried to invite people.
And shout out to the ones that have been a guest before.
Exactly.
Shout out to y'all. Y'all came through with the courage. Shout out to y'all, man. Yeah,
Wisdom Talk.
Yeah,
Wisdom Talk podcast.
But yeah, you know,
go ahead. Plug
I guess Juniani, the Juniani on Instagram. Follow me there. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook. You know, you can try and holler at me on the personal. If I know you, if I don't, good luck. F you.
That's a new one. There you go.
Recognize Entertainment LLC Facebook. You can follow that. Merchandise, hit me up if you want it. You know, hats, shirts, whatever. That's it.
And you already know, it's your boy Swole, the Cameroon Goon. I'm on all the platforms, the Facebook, with that's like Horton. That's my actual name and all that. But I don't care about all that. I know how Gianni, I definitely respect him on that. My personal, fuck you, and all that. But I don't really care. Come holler at me. I'm all confrontation. I'm all in, you know, I'm open to it. I'm on all the platforms. I don't be fucking with that TikTok shit. I've been at that shit for years, but I don't fuck with that shit. And hopefully they do end up banning it. I'm anti-TikTok. That shit dumbing people down. Go ahead.
All right. It's your boy Beast Too Saucy, man. That's it really for me.
Okay. All right, y'all. It's Wisdom Talk Podcast. Peace, love, reparations. Peace.
Peace, y'all.